This year marks the 30th anniversary of the Vienna Convention for the Protection of the Ozone Layer and its associated Montreal Protocol. Both of these instruments are unique both in terms of the universality they have achieved of countries ratifying the Convention and the Protocol, but also unique in exemplifying how science can inform policy and how over this 30-year period we have achieved an extraordinary feat. By the year 2015, 98% of historically determined and agreed ozone-depleting substances had been phased out. Indeed, a scientific report in the year 2014 established for the first time empirically that our ozone layer is on the road to recovery. I have on certain occasions called it perhaps the most ambitious planetary repair job ever undertaken, but it is not only a science and physical and technology-oriented story that we need to tell. On the occasion of the 30th anniversary, it is also a moment to reflect on how science can unite the world in action. It is an example of how if nations join together, provided that they have the right science, that they also have an agreement on finance, technology, and work in solidarity with one another, they can achieve extraordinary things. With now 7 billion people on our planet and many factors putting our planet under stress, this kind of lesson will become ever more important. Some very hard data also illustrates of how such a convention can literally affect the well-being of each individual on this planet. We also know that because of the success of the Vienna Convention and the Montreal Protocol, we are probably avoiding 2 million skin cancers every year between now and the year 2030. This is very good news for people across the planet. Also in recent research in the United States, it has been established that for people born between the year 1890 and 2100, close to 1.6 million premature deaths due to skin cancer will have been avoided. And over 40 million cases of cataracts will also have been avoided because we have managed to deal with a problem that was man-made and was also solved by the ingenuity and also the collective action of people across the planet. As we move forward in trying to address international environmental challenges and pressures, we should learn both from the importance of science being the basis upon which nations can unite in their effort, but also the importance of the United Nations continuously providing the governance instruments and also the means by which nations can come together to act. The 30th anniversary of the Vienna Convention and the Montreal Protocol are truly moments to cherish, both in terms of what has been achieved, but perhaps more importantly, of the challenges and tasks that still lie ahead of us. We in the United Nations Environment Programme have been proud companions and hosts of the Vienna Convention and the Montreal Protocol, and much of our work has over the years also been inspired by the successes that it has generated. Happy birthday.